Our media industry outlook covered areas around exit planning. Having an exit strategy front of mind is important for any business. This helps to ensure a smooth transition when the time comes and hopefully achieves maximum value for shares held by founders and investors. When preparing for an exit, having the right leadership team in place is also an important factor, so it was reassuring to see that most of the companies surveyed had female representation at C-suite level. 59% of those surveyed also have policies in place to ensure diversity and inclusion is being discussed at a senior level. This, however, leaves 30% with no policies in place and 11% unsure, a higher percentage than we had hoped. Encouragingly, despite challenging market conditions, the majority of respondents were planning an exit in the future, with 34% in the next 1 to 2 years.
We also asked our 300 respondents whether they have been able to easily access funds in the UK. 49% said they had been, leaving approximately 51% stating that they had difficulties in accessing funding, even if some did have success in securing funding internationally. Innovation tax reliefs in the UK are a valuable source of funding for media businesses, so it was surprising to see only 46% of businesses submitted a creative relief claim. Unsurprisingly, creative tax reliefs were the most widely claimed. However, R&D claims were the second most common claim made. This is an area of particular interest given the increased scrutiny from HMRC and the changing R&D landscape. This change is best demonstrated by the increasing proportion of claims being challenged by HMRC, with 33% having their claims declined. A further 33% had a claim originally approved, but then retrospectively challenged by HMRC, resulting in repayment. With the outcomes of inquiries also less positive than in the past, seeking support from reputable providers is essential to the future inflow of benefits from the regime.
The UK is home to a thriving media industry. From our research, it was interesting to see that the top 2 areas for investment were in sales and marketing and international expansion. This highlights the optimism in the industry and reinforcement of plans for growth. Another area that cannot be ignored is artificial intelligence and its impact. It is crucial that businesses and leaders are well prepared for the inevitable adoption of such advancements, including the legal and regulatory challenges that this will bring. Our media industry outlook also showed the split between where employees have been based over the last 12 months. With international expansion and workforce ranking high on areas for investment, it was interesting to see an almost equal split across the 4 main areas. Employers offering location flexibility is likely an effort to retain, but also to attract the right talent into the business. I hope you enjoy reading the articles that make up our media industry outlook. The RSM Media Group will be tracking economic progress of the UK industry throughout 2024, and it'll be really exciting to see what is in store for the sector. For more insights on the media sector, please visit the website. Details can be found below.